Sir Eustace Huckabone befuffled.
It's a new month, which means new news. Let's get to it. Disney recently announced they're making a live-action Kim Possible TV movie. I was never into this show growing up, so I don't know much about it, but it seems like one of those shows that would lose a lot if it was made live-action. I feel like it's really the art style and character designs that give the show a distinct personality. I think a live-action adaptation will just end up looking like any other Secret Agent Kids movie. But we'll have to see, though it's very likely this is one of those banking on nostalgia situations. The Oscar nominations for Best Animated Feature Film of 2017 have been announced. The runner-ups are Boss Baby, The Breadwinner, Coco, Ferdinand, and Loving Vincent. Out of all of these, I've only seen Coco, and that movie's fantastic. And from the little bits I've seen, I'd imagine Breadwinner and Loving Vincent are just as good, if not better. Though there are also the Black Sheep nominees, Baby Boss and Ferdinand, that are probably only nominated for monetary reasons. It's sort of disrespectful for films like Lego Batman to not be nominated in their place, but it's also kind of weird for Loving Vincent to be put up against any of these, on a technical level at least. The Incredibles 2 has gotten its first official trailer, and it's looking good. I'll link it in the description. It seems like the story will be a reversal on the first movie, to follow Elastigirl going on a heroic adventure, and Mr. Incredible struggling to raise the kids. There's one joke in the trailer where Bob is helping Dash with math homework, and I found that moment funny because it's very relatable. The animation has obviously seen an upgrade, but it's a bit of a jarring difference compared to the original. It'll take a bit to get used to. I think the new animation takes a lot away from the 50s era cartoon look of the original. I'm still looking forward to it though. Pixar usually doesn't disappoint. Popular cartoonist Butch Hartman, creator of Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom, has left Nickelodeon. Seems like he's looking to focus more on independent projects for online distribution. He's been very active on his YouTube channel lately, and I'd encourage you to watch his content. He presents a very kind demeanor in his videos, and they're nice to watch for some inspiration. Due to his departure, he's implied that Fairly Odd Parents is cancelled, and his most recent show, Bunsen is a Beast, has been confirmed to be cancelled, though you've probably never even heard of that. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the description. Here's a bit of breaking news that occurred when I was editing this video. Several Disney social media accounts have been posting tree-shaped puzzle pieces that are all alluding to some new Gravity Falls book release. It was announced last year that Gravity Falls would receive a graphic novel, and I'm pretty surprised we're getting information about it so soon. Now for video game news. The PlayStation classic Spyro is reportedly getting a remastered trilogy on the PlayStation 4, similar to the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy. I'm skeptical about this release because I truly hope it's not being rushed out just because Crash sold so well. I hope this has been something that's been in the works for a few years so it can be really polished and satisfying like the Insane trilogy was. I personally didn't grow up playing Spyro, my PlayStation loyalty was to the Sly Cooper series, but I would definitely try out a remaster, especially if it's not relentlessly difficult like Crash. And lastly, Kingdom Hearts 3 has gotten a new trailer that reveals yet another Pixar property, Monsters Inc., will play a role in the game's story. If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, I'm sure you've already heard this news already, but it's worth noting anyways. I've never played any of this series, but I do appreciate the way this new one is capturing the look and feel of Pixar movies through video game graphics. Oddly makes me think back to those Pixar point-and-click PC games and PlayStation platformers. And that does it for the news, though since these videos are all about celebrating media, I thought it'd be fun to include a new little segment at the end here. Introducing the mystery song. I'm going to play a snippet of music, and you can guess in the comments what the song is from. If you're correct, then your comment might be featured in the next Newsreel video. So here's your sample. What do you think that's from? Leave your thoughts in the comments. That concludes this newsreel. If I missed out on covering something, be sure to let me know. Thanks for tuning in.